everybody. Welcome to Coastal Crafts.
Hello, welcome back to Coastal Crafts, and feels like Christmas is over, so it's time to get out the other crafty items. So this lot was sent to me by INLOVEARTSHOP.com. Is that right? I'm going to make sure I get it right this time. I got it wrong last time, and I will write it down below correctly. But In Love Arts, yep. They offered to send me some products that I got to choose. So I had a look through and I picked a few bits up. So I'm going to show you what they sent me and also what I have made from it. So first of all, I do like to pick up paper. And I see pretty paper, even though if you were here, you would think you've got a lot of paper. I do have a lot of paper, but there we go. And the lighting is going to be funny because I'm doing this in the evening. But you know what? It gets dark early anyway. So this one's called Pretty Lady, and I mainly liked it for the sort of vintage lady type papers. So some of these I'm like, could take it or leave it. And then others, like this one, I think is really nice. It's like the sort of, what, no, I've forgotten what you call those things. I've actually got one. I think I said this in a previous video in our loft, but I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, sorry. So I've used some of these sheets already in my crafting. So some of them are a bit hacked into, but they're quite cute colours. Quality, they're nice and thick. And the designs, as I say, some are really cute and some are more filler pages, but that's fine. Going through this slowly. Little ladies, isn't it? You could cut them out somehow. I really like this one with the scrolls. And look, it's like vintage ladies doing bingo. Did they do bingo back then in the Victorian times? Was bingo a big thing? I find that hard to believe, but maybe what do I know? What do I know? And I've chopped into that one. So that was the paper pad that I chose. What else did I get? I'll do that one in a minute. So I got some dies. I got this one that is for making up a 3D square-based pyramid, in case you're into your 3D shapes or you're a primary school teacher like me. That is what that makes. This one is to make a little heart album. It's obviously quite small, and this would make a teeny tiny, so I've made up this one, which I like that, but this teeny tiny, that'd be a super teeny tiny. I've only got centimeters here, as you can see. I do have an inches one, just can't remember where I put it. That'd be a teeny tiny album, wouldn't it? Sorry, they're a bit shiny. I put them in some plastic. I need to get more magnets. This makes a little love envelope. I did choose this one because I thought it was going to fit inside an pocket letter, you know, like ATC size, but it is too wide, so it doesn't work for that. But I've already used this a number of times in my December daily to make little pockets, and I put a bit of journaling in there. You know, what did I get up to over Christmas? I am up to date on that, you'll be amazed to hear. And this is just a set of layering dies. Cute. So those were the dies I picked up. And then finally, I just picked up, not very exciting it seems, but it is a little, what do you call them? Not plastic, but what do you call these? I can't think. I do know what you call them, but I can't think what you call them. Anyway, you know what I mean, because you can see it. And I've got quite a few of this kind of thing that I can't remember the name of, you know, like this here. But I happen to want one that has the little curves in, like I know like Lawn Fawn and brands like that do them, where you can get your hands in. And I have to say, I really like it. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's fine. But this just feels nice, and it's all smooth around the edges. It's not pointy and hurty to my hands. And I needed new ones because look how bodged up they are. So the good thing about having these, as opposed to using my stamping tool, and I do like to use my stamping tool most of the time, but I like to have these for small stamps when it is going to save time to just use a stamping plug. What on earth are they called? It feels ridiculous. You know when you forget words. That's really cute, isn't it? So yeah, I've no issues with how that stamps out, and that's actually quite cute. And they're thinking fireworks. I don't do New Year's Eve cards really. I've really failed on my cards this year for anyone who's interested. Like I just didn't get round to it enough. So some people have got some handmade cards, and A lot of people that I normally give them to haven't, and slightly disappointing to sort of fail on that front. But you know, when like life just gets in the way. And I was thinking, oh, do I go and do New Year's cards to make up for the fact that I didn't manage the Christmas cards? And that would look really cute, wouldn't it? But there we go. That's from the point. So yeah, really like that. Can't remember what it's called, but I really like it. So what shall we go to? So this is the first of the old dies that I showed you. Look at that flash. And it makes up a little thing like this. So when I saw it, I was like, I'm going to make some little Christmas decorations. And you have a little chocolate in them. But when it came, I sort of didn't have any time to really do that for Christmas. I made up this one and then never put it anywhere. Only downside is when you do it like this, it does have little bits where it's missing at the bottom. Obviously, if your paper was double-sided in the same colour, that wouldn't show up really, so you wouldn't even notice that. So that would be one way of getting around it. The other way of getting around it is just to make it up into a square-based pyramid. I was saying, in case you're wondering about 3D shapes, if it's like this, like a pyramid, you look at the shape on the bottom and then it's pyramid. If it's long like a cylinder, it's the shape on the bottom and prism. There you go, now I've learnt something. If you're 5, the rest of you already know that. I don't know what I would do with this now. I'm like, I've got some square-based pyramids. This could have hung on the tree. What could I do with this? Any ideas? It's kind of cute, isn't it? So like I could make a whole load of them, and I don't really know now. Or just wait and give them as little hanging gifts in the future. Then where are we going to move on to? Where'd my little album go? Where have you gone, little album? So using the little heart die, this one's quite cute. It makes this little cute heart album. So I've written love on it and tied it all together with some ribbon and added a little flower. I haven't put anything inside it, but I do think you could put little messages or pictures for Valentine's Day, like 3 reasons why I love you, because only 1, 2, 3 pages I put in there, or something like that. Wouldn't that be cute? But it's quite sweet, isn't it? That is sweet. Be like a sweet little gift to tuck in with a card. And talking of that, here is the little envelope. It actually says love, but I've gone and covered all of that up. And I used that paper and the paper pack and fussy cut some of the hearts, just to have them 3D as I just fancied it. And yes, that would fit in there if you wanted to. I've already tried this out before, so I know it does. Obviously, mine one's got a big flower on it, but it still fits. So you could make up your little album and then pop it inside the little envelope, and that's kind of cute. But as I say, these are very useful for just journaling, or they're a nice size to pop your little album inside. And finally, I think using the old layering ones that are here, I took one of my hunky-dory pads I have far too many of and cut them out. The same page out 1, 2, 3, 4 in descending order of size, and it makes this cute decoupage card, and I really like that. And that is very sort of Valentine's-y, isn't it? So I don't know. I always think the problem with Valentine's is the only person I can really give Valentine's card to being Mr. Coastal Crafts. And I don't know that he's really into cutesy cards. So I sort of always end up with these Valentine's ones. I'm like, oh, I've got no one really to give him to. Because it's all very coupley, isn't it? Who do you give a coupley card to other than your other half? I don't know, but that is cute. I mean, I guess it could be, I don't know, siblings or something as well. But yeah, I really like that effect, and I'm going to have a go at doing them with some of my other little books and just doing that decoupage. That is actually the reason I got them, bizarrely enough. But they would also make very good like sentiment tags, I guess, to go right down to a small size. Trying to get rid of it, just take it out of the pockets. So go right down to a small size, so you could have sentiments in there, couldn't you? And they make quite good little tags. Tags, or sentiments on your cards. So various different ways that you can use them. But as you see, I've gone for a bit of a pastel-y, lovey-dovey, Valentine's-y kind of range this time. And thank you very much to In Love Arts for sending them to me, and for you guys for watching. And if you've got any ideas for more things to do as my square-based pyramids there, or just pop below what on earth these things are called, because I feel like I'm losing my mind, and it's nice to know that I'm not. Otherwise, have a look below for the links. Check it out. There's also a percentage off code, so you can get some money off just for watching this video, which, you know, I think you deserve money for watching the video. It gets you money off for your orders. So yeah, check it out, and I should be back with more crafty stuff. See you soon.